Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me for today's career and finance reading. I really appreciate you guys, whether you're new or returning. If you're new, my name is Jeanette. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I appreciate you, Gems. Okay, jumping in, this is projected for the next, I want to say about 6 months. Okay, so 6 months from whenever you're coming across these messages, all right? We're all going to come across them at different times, so do keep that in mind. And they are general, right? So if this happens to not resonate for you, Gem, do feel free to check out your moon rising or your Venus sign videos, or if you just need further clarification or advice. Okay, let's get one more and then we'll see what's going on with you. Career and finance. What's going on for Geminis? Gemini's career and finance. Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is having many options, maybe a little tinge of confusion, maybe a bit of fantasy as well. We do have, interesting, we have the King of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the Five of Cups that just had to show its face under that. I feel like you may be a bit overwhelmed here, Gemini, with either a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of avenues. Maybe you're trying to wield through which of those are viable and which are not. But I feel like the key here is you want something stable, you want something that's going to pay off, and something that's not going to leave you disappointed. So currently, you could be like fishing. You could be searching for a new job, a new career, something that you're going to love and be passionate about potentially. Oh my gosh. And there you are, Jim. And just as I say something you're going to love and be passionate about, we have the Lovers, your card. This is very much coming into an alignment. This is telling me you want to find something that will complete you, that will balance you out. You may also desire for your finances here to balance out. And I feel like maybe you're searching for a new avenue and a new way to do that. But you have a very, very uh set, I want to say, goal with that King of Pentacles. Cancerian energy, Pisces or Cancer with this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely feeling it out. Definitely on the search, on the hunt for something that you will love, that will complete you in the way of career and finance. You want also for your finances to be complete, to be in balance, to be set and in alignment. Nice. So you could be searching here for a new career option. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yes, reciprocity, Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Moon, Cancer, and Pisces here. Again, some more Walta energy. Yes, yes. Okay, so I feel like you're still unclear, you're still searching, but you have a very specific goal. Your next investment here, Gemini, has got to be one that pays off. You're sick of putting in effort and not receiving back. For some of you, there's something about emotional security as well. Yes, financial security equals emotional security here. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Spirit. So financial security, you're seeking financial security to seek emotional security, right? Right now, you may be feeling unclear, maybe even a little emotional, unsteady, potentially. But you're dead set that the next investment, you don't have any clue what that's going to be, right, Jem? But the next time you plant seeds, damn it, it's going to be into something that pays off. Yes. Yes, that's what we are going for, Gemini. That's what we're going for. Sun in reverse, card of Leo. You have not been happy with where you're at currently. This is, gosh, darkness, just like the moon. You're not happy. Maybe even getting a little emotional, feeling like you're wasting your time, you're wasting your efforts, maybe ready to call it quits with this Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are just fed up with your company, fed up with the boss, fed up, you're not happy in this career choice. Maybe even you dread to go to work. Just, ugh. but currently on the search for something that will align you. And I want to say maybe that's because something is coming to an end or will be coming to an end. I don't know if you've quit your job suddenly, or if you will here in the future. Just kind of snap. I'm sick of it. Try not to get too emotional. Try not to call it quits in the middle of your shift, right? We want to leave on a professional note. I have to say that here, Gemini. That's so funny. We want to leave on a professional note, I say. And then we've got this Eight of Cups. But in reverse, this would be the walking away. This would be the emotional walking away on to find something that's more fulfilling. But it's coming in reverse for you. So I wonder here, maybe you haven't called it quits yet, but it's definitely in the back of your mind. Something here I want to say is like hanging by a thread. Potentially you have no avenues, you have no way out, so you just don't know which way to go with that confusion. Okay, now let's go towards your projected energies here. Now we got a picture of what's going on with you, Jem. Somebody here is almost like ready to call it quits, or you have recently and you're just not sure where to, what's your next step? Where to place your energies, where to plant your seeds, where to put your efforts. So let's see what's going on, what's going to happen here. Financial and career in the future. Deep into the crystal ball with me. We have the Hermit. Virgo energy. This is a pulling back. This is a going within. For some of you, you're going to have to contemplate. This is going to take a lot of contemplation before just jumping into something new. Yeah, I feel like that's something you're going to want to do. Oftentimes, I feel fear with the Fool here, card of Aries, by the way, in reverse, but I'm not feeling fear so much as I am like a warning. I'm feeling like Spirit is urging you to be cautious. Urging you to be cautious, urging you not to get overly emotional here, Gem. It feels like you're ready to pull back. You've definitely gone within emotionally. There's definitely like an emotional withdrawal here. You're maybe just getting through your day. You don't care about the current position you're working if you're working at all right? Or you're every single day thinking about, I got to find a job, I got to find a job, I got to find a new way, I got to find a new avenue. What am I going to be good at? What would align to me? Da 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 da. And you're just so confused. And that you're going within, you're emotionally withdrawing from wherever you're at right now, whether you're working or not. It's definitely getting you all worked up in your heart and your head space. But before you jump in, you're going to want to think things through thoroughly before jumping into your next path. Career and finance. It's going to happen in the future. One on the floor. This is going to take me a second, you guys. Oh, I have absolutely no idea where that just went. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, jeez. We have the King of Swords here in reverse, Gem. That is your energy for me. You are the King of Swords. Can stand for Libra or Aquarius as well, but that's you for me, darling. I'm gonna be honest. King of Swords is a little bit of a manipulator. He could be a little bit of a projection sort of energy. He's a little bitter. He's bitter. He's skewed. He doesn't have things right. He could be quite mean, very cold. Vicious. I'm getting vicious, like cold, malicious, vicious. He's not a nice guy. So I'm feeling in the future, this could be somebody that you're dealing with here, Jen. Let's just be fair. And in that case, you I want to say by then you've already pulled back emotionally from this person. Could be your boss, somebody you work with, all right, somebody who bosses people around in just like in a mean way, you know. Doesn't know how to communicate properly. I'm feeling like an immaturity. Somebody maybe a little immature or egotistical. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. But Gemini, this could very well be your energy seeing your situation quite askewed. Try not to project any unhappiness or any overly emotional energies, like try not to project that onto people in your environment. Okay. Work environment, home environment, doesn't matter. And it's funny that I was saying I was getting that immaturity. And here we have the Page of Swords. He's in reverse too. This is like just a refusal. This is like a refusal to learn, a refusal to be honest, a refusal to go forward, to tell the truth, to, you know what I mean, to align, to play nice. Okay, Gemini, so take that as it fits for you, love. We have the Empress, motherly energy, kindness. Libra here with Taurus in the Empress. And we have Knight of Wands, Leo energy, Sagittarius, whew, or Aries. Okay. Coming in the future, darling. See, the Knight of Wands, he's very poppy. He goes where his passions drive him. He doesn't really think about where he's going, he just goes. Okay? And I don't feel like that energy is going to play to your highest. I feel like the better thing that we can do before we jump out of a situation, jump into a new situation, or jump on somebody in like a bad way, before we project. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And before we try to manipulate the situation around us, we have to get here in our right headspace, Gemini. The Empress, she takes care of self, she takes care of those around her. This is nurturing, abundant energy. So I feel like if we can project the correct energies, right? If we can project our kindness, if we can project our abundance, if we can go forward with our passions in a more solidified sort of way. Thank you, Spirit. Then you would have, I feel you'll see further blessings in the future from that. It's all about attitude. Okay. Whew. Nine of Wands reversed. I saw this earlier, but I don't think I said anything on it. Nine of Wands reversed is giving up. So it's giving up. I'm licked. I'm beat. My walls are coming down. Okay, so for some of you, it's just about the walls coming down. It's about allowing true truth, like real truth, to penetrate so that you can get your mind cleared so you know which way to go. Get your intuitions cleared as well. Because if we're looking for something that'll align us, we have to be uh, in alignment, in a high alignment, to go towards that. Four of Swords in reverse. Ooh, you might need some rest here. You might need some time, darling. Cheapers. Yeah. King and Page of Wands. Sorry, no, not Wands. Cups. Even worse. Actually, no, that's not worse. Yeah. But this is overly emotional, darling. Gemini, you're getting overly emotional about something, maybe even projecting here in the future. And I'm only saying this, I'm going to always tell you as I see it, that the energy of being confused and unhappy is not going to go away unless you invest in a new vibration, in a higher vibration. One of healing. I feel you're lacking patience with yourself. You may be lacking patience with those around you. Coming in the future, again, that's not likely to change. Not until we heal we heal. We gotta see our situation a little bit differently here, darling. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse is not good news. I have to be honest. And this is almost like throwing a tissy fit, an emotional upheaval or an emotional outburst. I want to say somebody not able to control themselves in the future. Going off, going ham, you feel me? You might like just I really want to say I feel like a hissy fit, somebody maybe jumping to conclusions, outthrowing their like overthrowing their responsibility, quitting their job, essentially. I'm seeing somebody just saying, budget, I quit, I'm out of here. But then we put ourselves in a situation where even though we desire something more, we have no avenues to receive it. And then we're back to the drawing board, but now we've set ourselves back in some way. So I feel Spirit is saying no drastic moves in the future. Be easy on yourself, be easy on those around you. You can still seek a new job, a new position, a new avenue, a new way, and Spirit will absolutely bring the best vibration that you allow is the best way I could put that, Gem, okay? If we want to see our finances improve, we want to see our career situation improve, we got to control the emotions, definitely. Um, but also we have to set our vibration, our mind right first. That's what that feels like. Okay. Okay. Geminis. Geminis. What do we got for Geminis? Future, career, finance. What do we have? Big deal. Ooh. Love potion number 9. See, you're looking for something that you love, that will align you. Oof. But you're very skewed. You're mad. You're upset. Something is not going according to plan, or it's not going the way it was supposed to, or you're throwing a hissy fit. Somebody's very mad about this. But we're seeking something bigger, is what I'm getting out of this. I want to say, Jem, you can have it. You can have it. But I also want to say it's not going to come in your time. It's going to come in Spirit's time. We have foolish. I'm getting lighthearted. Be lighthearted here. Jackpot. That's the shit I want to see for my Geminis. We have tick, 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 tick. Okay, so I'm feeling like you only have to play nice for so long, Gemini. Like there's like a problem here, but it's gonna fade away, or you're gonna deal with it just fine if you let yourself. Okay, whether you're unemployed or you're in, dealing with people, it doesn't matter what boat you're in. It matters how you're viewing your situation, matters how you're feeling in it. So here, don't be foolish and blow an opportunity that you are seeking that will lead to something really great for you. Um, by hmm, by doing something drastic, I want to say, because with this, I'm feeling like this nervous tick, 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 a bug up the ass. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. This job. When you only have to stick it out for so long. It's only 5 more hours. It's only 3 more hours. You know what I mean? Um, Phew. Now, if you don't have that position at all, it's like tick, 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 and time is running out. How am I going to get the rent money? What is going to happen here? We got to lighten the load a little bit. Like we got to lighten up a little bit so Spirit can help you. It feels like you're blocking your own blessings as well, or the very thing that you're going to be seeking, you can easily push out of your very own reality here, Darwin, right? Can't help but see attraction. We have fact of life, dead end, and success, fame, status. Dead end, fact of life. For some of you, you're seeking a very specific thing. Like you won't settle for anything less. You won't settle. This is going to be out there, guys, but it just, for some of you, it's like, I won't settle for anything other than I want to go on vacations every month. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. I want to do, 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 do. Maybe that's a little foolish, right? We got to be realistic. Something we're going to love that's going to bring us abundance and bring us this energy comes more naturally than I feel like you realize here. We can't force it, Gemini. What you are being called to do here in the future to receive what you seek is to get your heart right and get your head right first. Maybe right now isn't the time to be finding the perfect job. Right now, maybe it's just time to find a job. Maybe right now it's not the time to get a whole bunch of money. Maybe it's just time to get, the highest paying job. Maybe it's okay if we settle a little here. And then we can realign through passions to something bigger later. Does that make sense? Because it feels like for some of you, you might just need to settle. You might be setting standards too high. Like, I feel like as long as it pays the bills, as long as it gives equal enough, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. That in and of itself is a jackpot, right? So this is going to be going every different, yeah, all different ways for you here, Gemini. But I feel like in terms of your career and your finance, it's not that you can't go places. It's not that you can't receive blessings. It's that there's something about the way that you're viewing your situation currently is stopping the blessings from coming. Fix that and watch your life maybe even change drastically for exactly what you've been looking for. I see 50-50. Shoot for just 50-50 and you might get a jackpot. You feel me? I don't want to say shoot for the bare minimum, right? But you might want to lower them standards just a little bit. Like if I could just find a job that will pay its fair share. And then that's when doors fly open. The Empress energy comes in. Suddenly we're abundant. Suddenly we feel better. Suddenly things start to align. Right, Gemini? This is going to be a slow and steady process. But it feels like as long as you keep your highest vibe in your head and in your heart, no matter where you're going or what you're doing right now, like no matter what boat you're in, you're going to be sitting a lot better. And that will be playing your cards much, much better if we just kind of do what you can for now, right? Maybe it's not the perfect job, but if it pays the bills, certainly you're going to feel better about that, right? So then these energies within you will start to align better. You won't be seeing your situation so harshly, so you'll be a little more fair to yourself, a little more logic, a little more logical, right? Things will slowly start to align here, Jem, but it is going to be a very slow and steady process. But I'm very confident with those changes, you will get there, darling. Okay? Best of luck, Geminis. I really hope that information helps you. Again, if it resonates, please feel free to like, share, comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And subscribe if you vibe, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Peace, love, and light, you guys. Take care until I see you next time.